It's 6:10 a.m. and the Morristown Green is buzzing with energy. Thousands of cyclists from all over the country are arriving just as we speak. Crews and volunteers are working frantically before the start at 7 a.m. We're standing under the starting line banner where over 2,400 cyclists will be starting in less than an hour. The big story this year is not only are more and more teams signing up to ride today, but the teams are getting bigger. Last year's big team was the New York City Cycling Club of 70 strong.
Gran Fondo! Gran Fondo!
This year, it's a team from Long Island that tops them all with 100 riders. You guys have 100 team members this year, which makes you the largest team to ever ride the Gran Fondo. How's that feel for you?
It feels spectacular. I'm so honored and excited about that, and we hope to be bigger even next year.
Will two-time defending champion Marty's Reliable Team going to make it 3 in a row in the men's team King of the Mountain? What challenges do you see coming up today?
Hills.
Are you on the I'm on my own team?
Yes! Gran Fondo!
More than half the riders here today are riding with a team or a club. Tell me, how many riders do you guys have today?
I think we have a record number for our group this year at 70.
And you guys have an awesome cause. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Homeless Solutions is all about helping people that are housing challenged, either low income or homeless, find permanent housing solutions.
That sounds amazing. Well, I'm so excited for you guys, and I hope your charity goes immensely well today.
Thanks. We're excited about it. We appreciate Bill and Marty for helping us be one of the designated charities. Thank you.
Go Homeless Solutions! Go Marty and Bill!
I'm Ashley Kelly, and this is the Gran Fondo NJ 2017. In just a few minutes, the opening ceremonies will begin with comments from the mayor of Morristown.
Couldn't ask for better weather to start. We wish you all a safe trip. Guys, be safe. We'll see you on your return. Thank you.
You got a game face? Let's see that game face. Hey, let's see that game face.
And the two Gran Fondo organizers, Batman and Alfred.
My t-shirt says Batman. His t-shirt says Alfred. Everyone says, who's Alfred? Well, that's the joke.
Hey, where's Alfred? He's supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this kind of work.
Bill does all the work, and I seem to get all the credit.
Good morning, everybody. How about a big cheer? Let's hear you guys way at the back. And we are only 10 minutes away from the Gran Fondo NJ.
Ceremonial ribbon cutting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
About that mass start?
I thought it was great. They did a really good job of filtering the people in. They did timed releases, so it went well.
That was awesome. The motivation you get from those people, it's amazing.
During the first leg of the event, everything is mayhem. We have cars going by, groups of cyclists packed together, all racing to get towards that first rest stop. It's a beautiful sight to see.
I heard you down for the taking. Well, I've been looking for somebody just like you. I know you don't need no saving, but let me be the one if you ever need me to.
The P-Pack Gladstone Stop is the first rest stop. What makes it unique from all the other rest stops on the 5 courses is that 2,500 cyclists pass through here.
Hey, Marty and Bill, thanks a million for the ride.
Did you see those beautiful mansions?
Yeah, it's a nice sightseeing,
Does it make the ride a little bit easier?
Yeah, it helps a lot.
I've got Tommy here. How are you enjoying the ride so far?
I did it last year, actually.
And how is this year comparing?
Oh, it's much better. It's beautiful weather, beautiful day. It's awesome.
How are you enjoying the ride so far?
I'm loving it, thank you.
And what are some of the sights that you've seen along the way?
Oh, the waterfall at about mile 18 or 19 is gorgeous, but you really have to be looking to the left to see it. It's been a beautiful ride so far.
So I heard you just put a deposit down on one of those mansions. Which one was yours?
What? I already own that mansion.
Tell me about some of the snacks we have here. I see some cannolis and a lot of PB&J. How many have you guys given out today?
I'd say that we've given out about 2,000. All of the food is donated, and probably one of the favorites is the cannolis. Chocolate and plain. And so it looks like we're doing a pretty decent job that people are getting through, and there's still some left.
I'm here with John, the VP of Segafredo. How are you feeling so far?
Feeling great. I had a little slight mechanical, but the SRAM SAG vehicle fixed me up. I'm going to be back on the road here.
Are you feeling nice and caffeinated from all the coffee you had this morning?
I am feeling perfectly caffeinated, ready for some cold brew at one of the next stops.
Cold brew, that sounds so good. That's the next one?
That's, I think, the next one, yeah.
We're here in Milford, New Jersey at the foot of the second timed climb. It's called the roller coaster, and for pretty good reasons. Milford is bordered on the west by the Delaware River, 57 miles from Morristown, which makes it the turnaround point for the 107-mile grand course. It starts off with a quarter-mile killer climb, a couple twists and turns in the road, then a second climb before the roller coaster begins. That's 2 climbs down and 2 to go. Hey, Evan, how do you feel after the roller coaster?
Unbelievable.
That one was a little painful.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but the next one's called No Pain, No Gain.
Awesome, awesome.
You looking forward to the next climb?
In a sense, yes, because that means we're getting closer to the finish, which always feels good, and that beer at the end at Hops is going to taste pretty good at the end.
Everybody's been unbelievable. Marty's amazing. All right, big shout out to Batman and Alfred.
Everyone has heard of the huge mansions and the pretty lakesides of the first half of the course. But the second half has a lot to offer as well. Beautiful, wide open spaces and miles of active farmland. A local airport that hosts balloon festivals every summer. Narrow country roads, quaint townships and churches. And behind me is the 3rd largest reservoir in the state. There's lots to see on the return trip to Morristown. The good news is we're at the Chester Stop. The Chester Stop has a very different menu than the other stops. You won't find any PB&J sandwiches here. Nope. Instead, you'll have the choice of wood-fire pizza.
Today we have 2 styles of pizza. We have 3. A margarita, something I call the Kentucky hot brown with maple-soaked capicola and a little basil and mozzarella cheese. And then we have our peach caprese, which is fresh peaches with mozzarella cheese and balsamic glaze and some basil.
Hi, ladies. What are we snacking on over here?
Well, some of this great salsa pizza.
What kind of pizza is that?
This is a margarita.
Which snack did you like the most?
That's so tough. That was truly some of the best pizza I've ever had. And of course the cookies from Artist Bakery.
What kind of cookie did you have?
Well, I took 2 chocolates and 3 pignoli and 1 biscotti.
They're so appreciative. You gotta love a ride like this, 100 miles. You can eat a whole pizza if you want, right?
Or an affogato, which is a shot of espresso over a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Boy, does that look good. You just went 107 miles. You deserve some ice cream.
Okay, I'll go with it.
We're with Andrea of the Artist Baker. Tell me, what kind of cookies do you guys have today?
Well, we're down to our last s'mores. That seems to be a favorite. We supply those every year here. And we did a bunch of biscotti, a bunch of Italian cookies, pinnolis, because we're trying to create an Italian atmosphere here.
So I don't think I want to finish now. Eating pizza, coffee, ice cream. I could stay here all afternoon.
Yeah, let's just stay here. Who needs to finish? We got food, rest, sun. Everything's good here. So you've had a few cups of coffee and a few gallons of ice cream. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's what makes the Gran Fondo NJ one of the top Gran Fondos in the country over the past 3 years. They keep working harder and harder to make the experience better for everyone here. As each cyclist crosses the finish line, there's lots to celebrate. Cyclists have now finished their course. You can't help but notice the buzz.
It's an awesome ride.
I had the best ride ever. It was phenomenal.
I had a great ride. The 18-mile ride, beautiful course, lovely hills, and just a great time.
It was an awesome ride. It was a great ride.
It was a great ride. Lots of little hills and lots of downhills, so it balanced out just right.
It was a beautiful ride. The weather was perfect. The route was well marked. We did great. We finished in good time and had a great ride.
Yeah, right. Half the fun of the ride.
Nice people.
Nice people.
Well organized.
Awesome.
Very nice weather.
And we're looking forward to a Gran Fondo
next year.
Go Gran Fondo!
And they're ready to pack their plates with some amazing food from this food court. It's even making me kind of hungry. Need a beer after the ride? Get a beer at the Famished Frog. Free beers for all participants. As if we haven't had enough excitement today, now it's time to hand out the individual and team awards. So the question on everyone's mind is, who's Batman and who's Alfred?
Hey, Lori, how you doing? Great job!
Let's take a moment and talk with the folks from Trek. Tell me, why should my next bicycle be Trek?
Because Trek makes bicycles for every kind of rider. We make high-quality bicycles, many of them still made here in the United States, and we stand behind every product we make.
You always see Cliff Bars at sporting events, fueling athletes. Is it because they taste great, or is it because they're full of nutritious organic ingredients? I think both.
Be your adventure with Cliff.
Cliff Bar, thanks for being a sponsor today. Which coffee company from Italy is one of our main sponsors? They're called Segafredo, and their coffee is great.
It's David and Rob from Pactimo. We're the official clothing sponsors for the Gran Fondo, New Jersey. Love seeing you guys out here having a great time. Thanks for having us.
Pactimo, born in the mountains, raised on the roads.
And we're proud to call them one of our top sponsors. So the question on everyone's mind is, who's Batman and who's Alfred? Is it a secret?
Hold on, let's turn around, Bill.
Let's see these logos. Look, there's a Marty's logo.
Huh. Hi, Dwayne. How are you enjoying the ride so far?
It's outstanding today. Beautiful day.
I just had a cookie and some pizza and I think everything else over there too.
So I'm looking to do the migraine, but I already dropped my wife off at the Brevi, so doing both, you know?
Hi, buddy. How are you enjoying it?
way back riding, and we know what it takes. We know what people like. So this is what we do.